Education Minister recommends setting up task force for NEP implementation. Delhi survey reveals that 10% kids are out of schools and 80% homes don't have computers. RSS affiliate points out distortion in NCERT school textbooks. Delhi schools reopen for classes 10 and 12 from Monday. BMC permits school affiliated to Cambridge International to physically conduct pre-boards for classes 10 and 12. Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 3.0 to train 8 lakh youth in new age COVID-related skills. Bihar to introduce tracking system to check out the rate of high school dropouts in the state. Election polls may be advanced due to the board exams and violations in the state West Bengal. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where you get to watch the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Balaji reporting from ENN and the Daily Stories are. Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal has recommended the constitution of a task force for coordinating with the implementation of a national education policy between higher education and school education department. The minister suggested that a review committee and an implementation committee headed by the Secretary Higher Education should be reformed to ensure speedy implementation of NEP. A total of 181 tasks have been identified for the implementation in higher education, and a dashboard for monitoring the progress of these tasks of NEP with a clear timelines and targets may be prepared. A monthly and weekly calendar should be drawn up for the implementation of tasks so that every stakeholder is updated about the implementation. A survey conducted by the Delhi government, which is biggest of its kind, covering 1.2 crore people, was conducted between November 2018 and November 2019. The findings of the survey include that 2 lakh children remain out of schools, including 64,813 due to financial constraints. The report, finalized in November 2020, reveals the socio-economic composition of the city. As per the 2011 census, Delhi government has a population of 1.67 crore, conducted by over 600 field workers using mobile app conducted with a central database. A survey most revealing findings concerns education and early childhood development. They show that 2,21,694 children between the ages of 6 to 17 were out of school system, including 1,31,584 who had dropped out and 19,110 who had never attended the schools. Asserting before a parliamentary standing committee on Tuesday, the RSS-affiliated Shiksha Sanskriti Uttan Nayas pointed out the distortions in NCERT school textbook, which included a chapter of late artist M.F. Hussain in the class 11 Hindi textbooks and reference to the Mughal rurals giving grants to support the building and maintenance of places of worship in class 12 history textbook. All schools in Delhi have been given the permission to call students of classes 10 and 12 to school starting January 18th, the Delhi government's education department said on Wednesday. However, it has been declared optional for the parents to send their children. These new instructions have been issued in the light of the CBSE announcing that its board examinations will be beginning on May 4th, while the written board examinations will begin on May 4th. Practical exams will start on March 1st. The directions issued by the Education Department include detailed guidelines on safety precautions to be taken and state that only schools located outside containment zones can call students. Schools have also been directed not to conduct assembly or any physical outdoor activities. The Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation has allowed schools affiliated to Cambridge International Board in Mumbai to conduct pre-board examinations for classes 10 and 12 in the classrooms. At the same time, it has also permitted other boards to conduct pre-board for classes 10 and 12 in classrooms, including those they are yet to commence board exam dates. This came after a request was received from the school affiliated to the board, which begins its board examinations on Jan 23rd. There are around 45 schools affiliated to the Cambridge International Board in the city. The third phase of the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 3.0 will be launched on Jan 15th with 600 districts across India. Under the third phase, the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship aims to train 8 lakh candidates. The ministry claims to have improved the newer version of the scheme to match the current policy. The State Education Department of Bihar is geared up to introduce a tracking system as first of its kind move that it is aimed to check the dropout rate among the children. At present, the dropout rate between children from primary to secondary level is approximately 32%, almost 34% of whom are girls. Principal Secretary of the Education Department Sanjay Kumar said the system once developed and introduced will not only aid in tracking the dropout rate of the children in schools but also of those pursuing technical and professional education. The notification for the West Bengal Assembly polls is likely to be issued in mid-February and elections could be held earlier than expected owing the board exams and political violence. Deputy Election Commissioner Sudeep Jain, who was a 2-day visit to the state, said raised concerns over the law and order. It was also learned that Chief Election Commissioner Sunil Arora and Election Commissioners Sushil Chandra and Rajiv Kumar will visit the state later this month to take stock of poll preparedness. The current academic year will go until May for all the classes and the next academic year is likely to begin only in July, said the Primary and Secondary Education Minister S. Suresh Kumar. We already announced SSLC exams will not be held before May end so that the academic year will be continued till then. Some learning must happen before the students take exams, he said. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, which is www.theENN.com, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.